shoppers, the store is closing. Please come back tomorrow.
Miss, what are you doing? Miss, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to... Miss! Miss! Miss, please, come back here.
Do you want to dance with me?
No, miss.
Do you wanna?
Please come here.
What are you gonna do?
Miss.
Sir in the uniform. If I stand on this ledge.
All right, miss, please, that's enough. Now, please.
What are you gonna do? Woo!
Miss.
Oh my God, it's high up here.
Miss, that is very dangerous. Would you please just come down?
Want a tango?
Miss, please. It is very slippery, miss. Please, come on down here.
Oh my God. Do you want to try this?
No, miss.
Oh my God. Oh, this is incredible.
Miss, it's very dangerous. Please, take my hand.
I am free! Oh!
No!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Here, let me help you.
Ow. Who are you? Get away from me!
Okay.
What do you think I am, an idiot, you moron?
Okay.
Stay away from me, you!
All right.
Stay away from me! Hey!
Dr. Cameron. James Belding, I can't thank you enough for coming on such short notice. Thank you.
Let's just get your daughter out of here, Mr. Belding. You can thank me later.
My God, this is like a prison in here. This is barbaric.
Yes, it is. Your daughter's very lucky that you can afford better.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Natalie.
I don't want to leave Marcia. Who's going to be looking after Marcia? Why don't you hear what I'm saying to you? And it costs a lot of money to come here. Don't you think it's better spent in another way? Marcia, come on. Please, Philip, won't you hear me? I don't like the look of this place.
Just give it a try, for Marcia's sake.
No, I don't want to go.
Come on, Ruth. You'll be fine.
No, Philip, I want to go home.
It's too late to go home. We're here now. You agreed.
I have changed my mind.
You will be home in a month. 2 at the most. There's nothing to be afraid of, okay?
You just want to be rid of me.
That is not true. Ruth, please, just go and sit down. I'll sign you in.
Daddy, lift me up.
Okay, sweetheart. Up you get.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Mr. Philip Farmer. I'm going to sign my wife, Ruth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Belding.
Oh.
You are?
Ruth? Ruth Farmer?
Of course you are. A bit late, are we? Well, come on, I'll show you around.
Well, yes, but my husband...
No, don't worry about him. Come on.
I have your wife's file.
Mrs. Farmer, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
outdoors in the Institute. Mrs. Farmer?
Hello.
So therefore, it is paramount that each patient respect the privacy
Hello.
of their fellow. Privacy? Privacy?
I understand.
Privacy?
Yes, yes, yes.
All medication, of course, is to be
Dr.
taken.
Belkin's
And
taking
to ensure that
tour of
surprise
the-
inspections don't go there. That's Mrs. White. She's a pickle short of a joy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And surprise visits will be held Wednesdays at 2 and Saturdays at 6. And speaking of your room, it's one of those. And so you will want to. No.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Listen. It's a demonstration.
Dr. Belding! Dr. Belding, please! Wait for me, Dr. Belding, please!
Excuse me, please. One side.
Mr. Pierce!
Dr. Belding!
Mr. Pierce! Let me go! 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 That's enough now. Let me go! Put that down. Mr. Pierce, put that down. Look at me, Mr. Pierce. You're acting like a fool. Put Mr. Pierce, give it to me. Give it to me now. All right, Mr. Pierce. Give it to me. I said, give it to me now. Let go now. I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. Pierce. Now, I want you to go to your room and think about what you can do to make up for this childish behavior. Go.
I want to go to my room.
Oh, that's the famous Dr. Cameron, isn't it? I recognize him. He's the reason why I've come here.
Oh, well, we all make mistakes, dear. Sal, I want you to hide this for me. Okay? Thank you.
Dr. Cameron, Ruth Farmer.
Sit down, Mrs. Farmer. Ruth Louise Farmer, 37 years old, daughter aged 7, sales representative before your daughter's birth, housewife since, diagnosed as depressive, frigid, and an abuser of barbiturates, all development stemming from your daughter's birth. Mrs. Farmer?
What? I mean, I beg your pardon.
Is that all correct?
Well, no, sir. Philip and I aren't having marital problems. Not.
Okay, sure. Have you suffered from depression since the birth of your daughter?
Yes.
Have you enjoyed sexual intercourse with your husband since the birth of your daughter? Not had. Enjoyed.
Well, you see.
Yes or no, Mrs. Farmer?
Not especially, no.
Have you taken barbiturates regularly for a period greater than 6 months?
Only on doctor's orders.
Have you ever increased or asked to be increased the dosage, either the number or the strength of the barbiturates you were taking?
Yes.
Then the answer to my original question would have been yes. All of that is correct. Do you want to get better, Mrs. Farmer?
Oh, yes, I do.
Good. Then you must answer all my questions directly when I put them to you, no matter how uncomfortable they may make you feel. Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Good. Now, what's wrong with you?
What? Well, everything you said, It was all correct.
I'm not asking you to evaluate my diagnosis, Mrs. Farmer. I am asking you what you think is wrong with you. Well?
I don't know.
Do you need time to think?
I don't know.
Of course you don't, Lass. Of course you don't. Oh, Mrs. Farmer.
Ruth.
That's why you're here. Because I do know what's wrong with you. All you have to do is trust me. Can you do that? Huh?
Yes, I can do that. Oh, thank you.
There.
She can't seem to focus.
Dr. Cameron?
Ah, let's do
Dr.
this.
Cameron, aren't you supposed to be at the faculty club?
Oh, I don't have the time.
Don't be silly, Ewan. You have to go.
Do I really now?
Yes, you do. The Chancellor's announcing the Smith Endowment tonight.
Your point?
They're going to give it to you. Come on, Ewan. The whole staff is talking about it.
Well, I suppose they do have to give us some of it, don't they?
Hello, how are you?
Ewan, what are you doing? Are you all right?
Can I come in?
It's the middle of the night.
I know it's the middle of the bloody night. You don't have to tell me that.
The rule of thumb with mental patients is that a third get better, a third get worse, and a third remain the same.
Do you know what I mean by that?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Psychiatry is smoke and mirrors and mumbo-jumbo. My degree isn't worth the paper that it's written on.
We didn't get the Smith money, did we?
We didn't deserve the goddamn money. Wyler Penfield got it. Oh. Well, at least he does research.
The fact of the matter is that if I was to take all my patients and give them a bowl of popcorn and show them Gone with the Wind, we'd still only discharge 32%. So we don't do anything.
This is ridiculous. You are a great doctor.
I am a great pencil pusher, that's what I am. A glorified nanny.
That is not true. You opened the door. You let the light in. You treat your patients as if they were human beings. You have created the best mental hospital in North America. What more do you want?
Well, I want to cure somebody.
And then he always calls me a half-naked slut. But then I call him the slut, which he is. I mean, he's the one who's always, showing off how rich he is and how good-looking he is and stuff. And we have a fight, like always. Can I have a cigarette, please? Thank you.
Fight, hmm? As in wrestling?
No, not as in wrestling, as in fight. You know, we scream at each other, and then I punch him, and then he grabs me, and then we roll around.
What do you mean, roll around?
Nothing, We fight, it's normal.
Most fathers and daughters don't roll around half naked on the floor.
But I'm not naked. I told you that's just what he says. Which is ridiculous because he's the one who's half naked anyways.
You've never mentioned this before?
You have a little hair.
I see.
You know, you're just like him. You just want to take something that's perfectly normal and twist it into something sick.
Rolling around on the floor with your father, both of you half naked, I can hardly call that perfectly normal.
It's not like that. You're just twisting everything around again, Doctor.
I'm not twisting anything, Natalie. Natalie, look at me. I'm simply repeating what you told me. You think your father is good looking?
I never said he was good looking.
Of course you did.
No, I didn't.
Natalie.
I did not say that. But then I call him the slut, which he is. I mean, he's the one who's always showing off how rich he is and how good looking he is and stuff. And
Now, are we agreed that you said it?
I never said that. Rich he is and how good looking he is and stuff. And
Well? Natalie, is he handsome?
he is and how good looking he is. And
I've met the man, and I thought he was handsome.
could you please stop that?
Certainly. As soon as you admit to what you said.
How good looking he is and stuff. And how good looking he is and stuff. Good looking he is and stuff. How good looking he is.
The tape doesn't lie, lass.
He is and stuff.
Come on, Natalie.
How good looking he is and stuff. Stop it!
Admit what you said.
How good looking he is and stuff.
I can do this all day, Natalie.
How good looking he is and stuff.
And how good looking he is.
All right, I want to screw my daddy, and he wants to screw me too.
Dr. Cameron? Do you want me to get Miss Belding back?
No, let her go. In less than 10 minutes. I've done more for that young lady than anybody else has done in 7 years of analysis. And it's absolutely incredible.
What's this all about? Do you know?
Stephen says that the chief is introducing a new treatment.
What new treatment?
So we'll find out.
In essence, I have discovered that by repeating a statement over and over again, we can break through a patient's denial, no matter how firm that denial may be. And with sufficient repetition, that statement then implants itself into the subconscious mind, crashing through the defensive walls of the patient's insanity.
Interesting, Chief.
I'm convinced that we're on the verge of discovering the most effective procedure in the history of our profession.
But a single statement's going to cure insanity. It must be quite the statement, Chief.
I'm afraid you've missed my point entirely, Dr. Golden. The key is in the repetition. The statement itself varies from patient to patient. Let it.
What I've done is take a regular tape and splice it into a loop that will repeat endlessly without rewinding as long as the machine is on.
My feelings for my father are wrong, they are sick, they are unhealthy. My feelings for my father are wrong, they are sick, they are unhealthy. My feelings for my father are wrong.
My family does not hate me. They have not abandoned me. My family does not hate me.
No reason to panic. I can breathe normally. There is no reason to panic. I can...
My feelings for my father are long buried.
I'd like to go now, please.
Dr. Cameron said you were to listen to your tape until dinner.
I did listen to it. It's not very long.
Come on, Natalie.
There are no locked doors here, right?
Right. So?
Goodbye.
Natalie? Natalie!
I want you all taking meticulous notes. Every reaction, every impression. What happens in these first few days will be vital when we come to publish.
Publish? So soon?
Ah, Dr. Golden. The world has been waiting thousands of years to cure the insane. I'd say it's our duty to publish as soon as possible. Where are the rest of the patients?
I'm sorry, Chief. They left.
What do you mean they left? Why didn't you stop them?
Well, I tried to. I did, but they just got up and left.
True, she don't do nothing. Me, I tell them, don't go, don't.
Be quiet, Mr. Dundane. Well?
But I'm not allowed to stop them. That's hospital policy. No locked doors.
She don't even try. She just sit there and watch everybody go out. Me. Ah, now.
Quiet! There's a new policy, Nurse Manjusio. As of now, that door is to be kept locked and the patients properly monitored while they're listening to their tapes. Do you understand that, Nurse Manjusio?
Yes, Dr. Cameron.
Well, don't stand there blubbering. Go and bring them back. Now!
Yes, Doctor.
My family does not hate me. They have not abandoned me. My family does not hate me. They have not abandoned me. I can control my body. My family does not hate me. They have not.
Ah! Very good. Very good indeed. How long have they been at it?
Since lunch, 4 hours?
Any problems?
Quiet as mice.
My feelings for
What are you doing, Miss Belding? Natalie?
My feelings for my father.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I suppose you think that's funny.
A little.
4 hours, Dr. Goldman? And you didn't even notice?
She's so good, she should be on the radio.
Oh, she was during the war. Before she got sick.
Are you okay, Sal?
It's just the song. Makes me depressed.
You're not depressed. You're just sad.
Natalie has pronounced me perfectly sound in mind and body.
I never said boo about your bodies.
Oh, don't let her get to you. She just likes to bother the rest of us, makes her feel superior.
I am superior. I'm too superior for you anyway. You can dream on, lover boy.
Nightmare more like.
Well, deny it all you want. It's plain as day.
What is?
Sal wants to get me into bed.
You think everybody wants to get you into bed. That's why you're in here.
Everybody does want to get me into bed. And that's why I'm here. You should see the way Cameron looks at me. He practically drools when he looks at me.
You should be ashamed, and you should be grateful that Dr. Cameron even bothers with you. Dr. Cameron is a great man.
Well, he'd certainly like to think so, now wouldn't he? Natalie, quiet. You'll just get into trouble.
I'm insane. And I'm in the nut house. What more can they possibly do to me?
Watch the spools and the door jam there. Good. Leonard, put it as close to the wall as possible, will you? There. And bring that console in here.
Okay, Mr. Beers, we have a special hat for you to try.
I don't want a
on.
helmet. No, I don't even play football. No.
It's too small.
Too small. No.
Try that one, Mr. Beers.
I don't want this. No.
Just quiet, Mr. Beers. It's almost over. There you go.
How do I get this off?
my
I can't control my temper. I don't control it. Many good times I know I don't control it. Many women have lost a child. They will. Good.
Hey! Hey, what did you do?
Thank you. Go ahead.
My family does not hate me. They have not abandoned me.
My family does not hate me.
My family does not
abandon me.
They have not abandoned
They have not abandoned me.
My family
does not hate me. They have not abandoned me.
It's my ugly My feelings for my mother are
My feelings for my mother are not wrong. They're not sick.
Cigarette? What? I want a cigarette. What? Do you hear me? I want a cigarette. What?
Many women have lost a child. They go on. It was not my fault. Many women have lost a child. They go on. It was not my fault. Many women have lost There's no reason.
Oh, the mistake we've been making is trying to get our patients to accept the therapy. Actually, their cooperation is irrelevant. So the whole miracle of psychic driving is ability to implant itself directly in the patient's mind, whether they like it or not.
Yes, but we still have to get them to listen.
Yes, but we don't have to give them a choice in the matter.
Well, what exactly are we talking about?
Drugs. Say that the patients are asleep or paralyzed or in a light coma. Any physical or conscious mental ability to resist the driving statement would be neutralized, but the subconscious mind would be completely vulnerable to the implanted statement.
Chief, I'm not sure I feel comfortable using my patients as guinea pigs.
Don't you want to cure your patients, Dr. Goldman? Now, isn't that your primary goal as a physician?
Yes, of course. But
nothing. We're engaged in scientific research here. We're looking for a cure, and that cure is within our grasp. Don't lose sight of the forest for the trees, Dr. Goldman. As I understand this, it'll make you feel sort of funny. But don't let that bother you. It's the drug that's strange, not you.
So all I have to do is just listen to my tape like always?
That's right. Good girl.
Mrs. Palmer, let's get you comfy, shall we? Well, here we go.
No, I don't want to interfere with it unless it's absolutely necessary. And I do mean absolutely. She'll be in a highly sensitive state. And I want her to focus on her message.
Yes, Chief.
When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and...
It's called insulin coma therapy.
Coma? You're gonna put me in a coma?
No, not a real coma. I'm sorry, that's a bad name. It's just like going to sleep, okay? Sal, calm down. Just relax. You'll be fine.
No, I don't want it, thank you.
Don't be silly. You don't even know what it is.
I don't care what it is. I don't want it.
I don't want needles. No.
Curare?
No. No.
Curare. Curare. I know what curare is. It's poison.
It's not poison.
Yes, it is. It's poison. They give it to the pygmies in the Amazon.
Natalie, we are not in the Amazon. We are in a hospital, and nobody wants to hurt you.
Oh!
Orderly!
No!
Stop!
No! No! I don't want it! I don't want it! No! I don't want it!
It's okay. Come on.
No!
Miss Belding, stop it.
Come
on. It's okay. It's okay.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
This stuff works fast. Works fast. Okay. Miss Kelly, headphones.
I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer attracted to my father. I am in control of my feelings.
When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother.
What's going on? Can't you do something? Dr. Cameron said not to interfere.
I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be
Christ, the poor thing. What did he give her?
It's a new drug, LSD.
Well, I don't think it's working.
It is not your job to decide what's working, nurse. You just follow Chief's orders, all right?
I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good
No longer attracted to my father. I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer attracted to my father. I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer...
I'm sorry, Dr. Cameron, but there is no budget for psychic driving.
Not true. The Department of Defense is covering that.
No, they are not. Our grant was rejected.
That's bloody ridiculous. Who the hell do they think they are?
I'm sure it is, but the fact remains that we do not have the budget.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, man, take it out of next year's capital expenditure.
That will leave us short for next year, Dr. Cameron.
Do as you're told, man. I'll replace it with money from National Health or the provinces. Leave that to me.
If this project is to continue, then...
Of course it's to continue.
Then it needs to have its own budget. I cannot just continue to reallocate funds that...
I'm sorry. We need you on the floor.
No! Ruth, I'm not gonna hurt you. No! Ruth, listen to me.
Ruth!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right now. It's all right now. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Please, I just don't know LSD. It's a dry drug. I don't know. I don't think it's right for me. Philip wouldn't want me taking it, I'm pretty sure.
Nobody's blaming you. Getting better is hard. I know that. It's the hardest thing in the world, but you mustn't give up. You remember what we said when you first came here? We promised to work together. Do you remember that?
I do. It's just you don't know what it makes you feel
Sit
like.
down. I do know that if you want to get better, you have to trust me. That's what this is all about. It's not about how bad the LSD makes you feel. That'll all be over soon. This is about whether you trust me. Do you? Are you going to let me give you the shot? Ruth? Good girl.
Oh.
You go with this orderly here.
Come on, Mrs. Farmer.
Have a little rest, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, you've made a very good decision.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to.
When I go home, I will be able to handle my problems without fear. When I go home, I will be able
to handle my problems.
I can't stand it.
When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother. When I go home, I will be a good wife and a good mother.
I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer attracted to my father. I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer attracted to my father.
Look at me.
I am in control of my feelings. I am
You're doing
ready to
very
start
well,
a new life.
Natalie.
I am no longer attracted to
Very
my
well
father.
indeed.
I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life.
Extend the
I am
treatment
no longer
another 2
attracted
months.
to my father. I am in control of my feelings. I am ready to start a new life. I am no longer attracted to my father. I am in control of my feelings.
I don't know when it started. We just always teased each other, you know, sexually and stuff.
Go on.
What do you want me to say? It's not like I'm proud of any of this. It's just... It just got out of hand.
When did it get out of hand?
Why don't you tell me? You're the doctor.
All right, I will. It got out of hand when you reached puberty and you discovered that you were sexually attracted to your father. And it continued to get out of hand when you indulged that attraction, when you attempted with every provocative trick you could think of to gain your father's attentions. Natalie, is that accurate?
Yes.
And you still have those feelings, don't you? You want to sleep with your father. And the minute you get out of here, you'll go back to your incestuous pursuit of him, won't you?
I'm never going back.
Pardon me?
I said I was never going back to that house.
Look at me, Natalie. I'm pleased.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm just finally starting to realize how screwed up my whole life is. And you're pleased.
Natalie, the reason that I'm pleased is that you're finally accepting the extent of your own illness. That's the first step to recovery.
It's just one tiny little step, though. How many more to go?
Oh, many less. You'll see. I think that's enough for today, Natalie.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ladies and gentlemen, good news. The American Psychiatric Association has just invited me to give a lecture at their annual convention in New York City. I plan to talk about psychic driving.
That's great, Chief.
That's wonderful.
But we haven't even released a patient yet.
Actually, I'm releasing Natalie Belding tomorrow.
But, Chief, we're still doing the first test run.
I'm perfectly aware of that, Dr. Goldman. But we have sufficient scientific data for me to proceed.
I'm not close to being ready to go public.
The treatment works, Goldman. And it's high time the world knew about it.
They're just full of themselves. They just believe you. It's amazing. Dr. Cameron isn't like that. Oh, come on, Ruth. He's exactly like that. No, he isn't. And you shouldn't talk about Dr. Cameron that way. If he says that you're cured, then you are. And you should be more grateful.
I am not sick. I never have been.
Natalie, quiet. Anyway, we're gonna miss you.
My Sal, I didn't know you cared.
Well, I don't.
Yes, you do. So why don't you lift your little pajama up and say that as you lift your little...
No, keep it. No, stop. I'm gonna miss you too.
You gonna drink that? No, I don't think I...
Come on, you're so boring.
She doesn't want to get into trouble.
Well, just promise me that you'll do what they say and that you'll get out.
As soon as we're better.
Psychic driving has produced results unlike any treatment in the history of psychiatry. So far, we have recorded controlled and positive change in every patient who has undergone this therapy, and this change has been almost instantaneous. Rather than spending years in an often fruitless search for the source of the patient's illness, we are using simple repetition of a key statement to implant the model of healthy behavior directly into the patient's mind. In effect, we are brainwashing the patient with the concept of his own health. Now, I know this is a new idea and not a reaction of some.
Ewan, you were wonderful.
I think it went rather well, don't you?
I think so.
Dr. Cameron. Dr. Cameron, I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was with that speech of yours. I'm Jack Clark from the Society for the Investigation of Human Ecology here in New York. This is Dr. Jones, my colleague. And we just wanted to tell you, well, frankly, you just impressed the heck out of us there.
Thank you.
Now, we've listened to nearly, 100 speeches this year, looking for just the right project to fund. And I'm telling you, this is the first time I really felt someone is finally beginning to make some sense. Isn't that right, Phil?
Absolutely. Nothing close to the work you're doing.
Our people are going to be very excited about this. Do you think we could grab a little drink together?
So,
Catherine, New York is a wonderful city. Things happen here.
good things?
Great things. Great things. Have I told you how beautiful you look?
No.
Gentlemen, I've just had a look at last month's proposals, and I'm right pissed off. This is garbage. Let's see, one guy is studying cultural biases. Now, here's a project on witch doctors in Africa. The MKULTRA project, in case you've forgotten, has one purpose, and one purpose only: to find an effective brainwashing technique. Why? Because we are at war with communism. And the communists know how to brainwash people. And we don't! I want to hear that you found me a scientist who is honest to God brainwashing people.
Sir, I think we may have done just that. Mr. Clark and I have arranged to buy results from a Canadian, Dr. Cameron, heads a mental institution up there. It appears he's developed his own method of brainwashing, and he's testing it out on his patients.
Is he for real?
Ewan Cameron? I've heard of him, but he's some sort of humanitarian. Cleaned up the asylums there or something, didn't he?
Well, now he thinks he can brainwash his patients into believing that they're sane.
How?
The subject is placed in a semi-conscious state and then subjected to massive oral repetition.
Repetition of what?
Well, that's the beauty of it. Whatever we want.
I don't know. This isn't what he's known for.
But he is known. He's not a quack.
He's known.
Give him what he needs. And now, thanks to a substantial grant from one of the most prestigious scientific foundations in the United States,
we were able to build the most modern facility available. In this very room, the psychic driving therapy clinic, we will be able to change the lives of hundreds of suffering men and women.
What's this American funder called?
The Society for the Investigation of Human Ecology in New York.
And they're very prestigious, you said.
Very. And this is the first time they have funded an institution outside of the United States.
Oh. Hold it, please. Thank you.
Have you got any patients that are a bit sicker? Make for a better picture.
Now, these are not patients. These are members of my staff. I'm afraid medical ethics prohibit the use of actual patients in any sort of publicity. But I assure you, this is a true representation of our therapy in action.
Excuse me, just one more with the doctor by himself, please.
I want to see her. Je veux une cigarette.
Bon, tout à l'heure. Calme-toi. C'est pas bon pour toi.
C'est pas bon.
Chut, viens t'asseoir.
Merry Christmas. Here, brush, another flow. My name is Dr. Burns. You're beautiful. Je veux des cigarettes. Donne-moi des cigarettes.
C'est bien que je peux pas. Viens t'asseoir. Dandin. Dandin. Bon, on se calme. On se
And I saw the rocket, plain as day, right in front of me.
Did you get his autograph?
No kidding, right here. It doesn't show so good.
No, it shows so well. Look what I brought. Look. Oh, they look perfect. Oh, what a treat. Here, let me try.
Family does not hate you. They love you and you must love them. Your family does not
to join us at the tree?
No, thank you. Family does not hate you. They love you and you must love them. Family does not hate you. They love you and you must love them. Family does not hate you. They love you and you must love them.
It's not the money. I mean, not per se. But I was wondering if you could give me some idea of how long Ruth's going to be here.
I wish I could. All I can tell you is that she's progressing very well so far.
Well, I'm glad to hear of it. I mean, it's been almost a year.
Recovering from depression takes time, Mr. Farmer.
Yeah, I noticed.
Mr. Farmer, your wife is getting better. Slowly, I grant you. But without question, she has improved here at the Allen. If you're not satisfied, Mr. Farmer, you can always take her home.
I want her to get better. Don't mistake me. I just wish we could hurry it along a little.
So do we all, Mr. Farmer.
Family does not hate you. They love you and you must love them. Family does not hate you. They love you
got
and you
change?
must love them.
No, I don't. Family
does not hate you. Love you.
Oh, you got change. I want some change.
No, I can't make change.
What do you mean you can't? I mean, I have some money here. I just want some change.
I'm sorry.
Hey, my sister come to visit me. I want to buy her a cigarette. Hey, lady, I'm talking to you here.
I can't make change. I can't do that. I don't know how. Now leave me alone.
What do you mean you can't? I mean, what's can't? What's can't? I mean, give me...
Hey! I can't make change. I can't do math. I can't.
Ruth.
It's all right. Settle down now. She can't do math. That's all. It's nothing. She can't do math.
I didn't do nothing.
You got some change, Samantha. Keep the dollars.
Marcia has a Christmas box for you. It's all right, lassie.
Oh. Hi there. Hi, bonjour.
Give it to Mummy. That's it.
It's really very simple. I want take 1 for 8 hours, and then I want take 2 for 8 hours.
And what's on them?
Oh, don't worry about that, Nurse Kelly. All right, you just do your job and make sure you change them on time. Okay.
Did you clear this with Dr. Cameron?
Yes, of course I'm going to. Just don't worry about it.
When you return home,
Thank you very much.
Ewan, we can't thank you enough for coming down to see us on such short notice.
My pleasure, Jack.
Please have a seat.
Thank you. You're not going to tell me you're taking the money back now, are you?
Oh, no. No, actually, we wanted to talk to you about a second grant.
Really?
There's a lot of buzz around here about your work.
Good.
There's a lot of excitement.
Well, we're fairly excited about it ourselves.
Actually, there's so much buzz that,
no, thank you. I prefer my pipe.
We were wondering whether somebody might come up there and take a look at what you're doing firsthand.
Certainly, I can arrange a tour of the hospital for you.
Actually, we were thinking about something a little more in-depth, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
This beneficial brainwashing that you've developed is a very powerful technology, Dr. Cameron. Surely it must have occurred to you that there might be applications beyond the strictly medical.
That's not my concern, Jack.
Of course not. Of course not. It's just that, well, if you could give us a demonstration of what your beneficial brainwashing really does for your patients.
Demonstration?
Exactly. And then, well, assuming things look good to us, then we could establish some long-term funding arrangements. How does that strike you?
Happy and go on. It is not
What are
your
you looking
fault,
for?
child.
I'll know it when I see it.
No longer want to think Alpha. You are in command of your body.
Goodness gracious.
Which equals 20 nickels. There are 20 nickels in a dollar.
What's this?
10 dimes.
Dr. Burns authorized new tapes for her. Is that a
There are
problem?
4 quarters.
Yes, it is a problem.
4 quarters.
Where is he?
10 dimes.
Burns! What the hell do you think you're doing with Mrs. Farmer? Have you completely lost touch with reality, man? Psychic driving is a medical treatment, not some kind of perverse Berlitz course in how to make change for $1.
But, Chief, it works.
Of course it works, man. That's not the point. The point is what you've done is an irrelevant and moronic abuse of the good faith placed in you by that woman and by me.
Chief, it is not irrelevant. Now, Mrs. Farmer told us that she has a phobia for math, remember? Now, if I can teach it to her, that is clinical proof that driving works. It shows your entire theory in a nutshell.
Show me. Thank you, Nurse Stevens.
Oh,
How are you, Ruth?
oh. Hi, Dr. Cameron. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
Mm-hmm.
To do with calculation.
Oh, I'll do my best to answer them for you.
How many nickels are there in $1?
20 nickels.
It's very good. How many dimes are there in $4?
40 dimes. Why are you asking me this?
That's very good, Ruth. Very good. Good girl.
you want to go back to sleep, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting, Dr. Burns. Very interesting indeed.
Here we have $1 now in this pile of change. Can you make change with these nickels and dimes and quarters for $1?
Well,
Can you do that for me, Mrs. Farmer?
$1 is equals. I don't know.
Well, as you can
I
see,
don't
gentlemen,
know.
Mrs. Farmer was completely incapable of calculating any sort of basic mathematics. Her phobia was ingrained so deeply that neither careful instruction nor physical demonstration had any effect on her whatsoever. But by using psychic driving, we were able to bypass the subject's conscious phobia for manipulating numbers and implant the required new knowledge directly into her subconscious mind. Ah, there she is.
In here?
Atta girl. Sit here.
Quite an impressive feat in medical terms, would you say, Doctor?
Why is it all about making change?
Ah, that's how we discovered the phobia. It was Dr. Burns' observation. Whenever you're ready, Burns.
Get ready to roll. All right. How many quarters are there in $1, Mrs. Farmer?
4.
Correct. Now, if I was to change 2 of those quarters into dimes, how many would you have?
5 dimes.
Now, if I was to change the other 2 into nickels?
Five. 10. 10 nickels, 5 dimes.
Good. Now, let's say I gave you 100 nickels. How many dollars would you have?
$5?
Good. Now, if you were to change half of those nickels into quarters, how many would you have?
10 quarters. 50 nickels is 10 quarters.
All this is fairly rudimentary, but as you can see, Dr. Weinrich, she has overcome completely her phobia for math.
You mind if I try one?
Not at all. Please, be my guest.
Excuse me, Mrs. Farmer.
What? Who are you?
I'd just like to ask you a few questions, if I could.
Why? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. I was just wondering if you could tell me what 100 times 5 is.
No, I can't. I can't do math.
It's the same question you just answered, Mrs. Farmer.
No, I can't. I can't do that.
No, it's okay, Ruth. You know the answer. It's 100 nickels.
No, I can't. I can't do math.
She could only cope with change, as I told you, Dr. Weinrich.
You also told me she wasn't afraid of math anymore.
I can't do math. You know that.
You have been doing math, Ruth.
No, that's not true. You know that I can't. Why won't anybody listen to me?
No, please, calm down, Ruth, calm down. Start with the nickels and the quarters again.
No, I can't. I can't do math. Listen to me. I told you I can't do math.
Bring it back.
I can't do math.
Come back. Ruth!
Please, gentlemen, the demonstration isn't over yet.
Looks over to me.
Please, bring him back. We can start all over again. Really, this does work.
We'll talk about this later.
Hey. Ruth. What's up?
They made butter tarts today. I got you the last one.
No, I don't want any.
Well, what do you mean you don't want any? Everybody wants butter tarts.
How come nobody listens to me?
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sal. I just don't seem to be able to do anything right. I'm nothing but trouble.
Ruth, hey. It's just a tart.
God, Ewan. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You're taking this thing too hard.
Am I really? What the hell do you know?
Ewan, Ruth Farmer is a mental patient. It's not your fault she fell apart.
Of course it's my fault. I'm the bloody doctor, aren't I?
That doesn't make it your fault.
Open your eyes, nurse. The treatment doesn't work.
Just because one patient had a relapse doesn't mean the treatment...
Coddle me. I'm not a child. Psychic driving doesn't work. Can't you get that through your thick skull? It's a waste of bloody time. It's never gonna cure anybody. I'm nothing but a glorified nanny again. Oh, hello, Nanny. How are you, Nanny? I'm fine, thank you very much. Would you like some sugar for your headache, Nanny? I'm going home to Albany. Spend some time with my wife, my family. If you wanted to get my attention, Lassie, there are better ways of doing it than this.
I know the answer now.
What answer?
500. 5 times 100. 500. Miss Mandrusiak helped me count it out from scratch.
Well, that's very good, Ruth. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. That's all over, all right?
Yeah, but I know the answer now.
I know you do, Ruth, and I'm very proud of you. Now, I want you to promise that you will never again try anything as foolish as what you did this last weekend. Never, ever.
Well, I don't understand. What do you want me to promise?
Come on, Lassie. I can't have my patients killing themselves, can I?
Dr. Cameron, I would never do that.
It's all right, Ruth. I know what happened.
What happened? Somebody commit suicide? Here? Why? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Dr. Goldman? Goldman, what did you do to Ruth Farmer?
Nothing special.
Exactly. What did you do to her?
Standard therapy for depression. Antidepressants, electroshock. Booked her for some extra counseling. Nothing special.
Electroshock, that's it.
That's what?
The electroshock therapy wiped away her memory of the attempted suicide.
It'll come back to her.
Certainly. But in the meantime, she forgot. Good work, Golden. Mary, get me everything we've got on electroshock, please, right away.
We the hospital or we the university?
Just get me everything, Mary. Gentlemen, before I begin, I want to assure you that I'm not here to waste your time by defending my demonstration at the Allen Institute. It was a failure. However, since that time, we have had a major breakthrough, and I can now guarantee you that such a failure will not happen again. Please, allow me to demonstrate. At some point, the healthy mind is derailed into insanity. Now, the purpose of psychic driving is to implant the concept of health directly into the patient's mind. And as you can see, what we end up with here is a complete mess. Hence, the failure of my demonstration with Ruth Farmer.
Okay, so the little straight line can't compete with the little squiggly line. All you're telling me is this driving doesn't work.
But if we can erase this squiggly line, as you call it, before beginning depatterning, the implant has nothing to compete with. And we could now implant any concept with complete success.
So, you just remove the patient's existing insanity. How convenient. You realize, of course, that's impossible?
I believe it is possible. With the application of intense electroconvulsive therapy.
How intensive?
150 volts for 1 second, repeated 6 to 10 times per treatment at intervals of 1 second.
That's quite the jolt. How often do you plan to shock him?
3 times a day, from 1 to 8 weeks. Now, gentlemen, we have called this procedure depatterning. And that's it, gentlemen.
It's very interesting, Dr. Cameron. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you. And thank you, gentlemen.
So, you think he's onto something?
I don't know. I've never heard of anything like this. He's going to fry his patients, I can tell you that.
Well, we won't worry about the patients. That's his problem. I just want to know if he can brainwash them.
He just might, you know. He's right about the memory loss with a shock like that. You couldn't do that to volunteers.
So, we give him the money.
What have we got to lose? I mean, it's not like he's doing it to Americans.
A standard session consists of 6 to 10 shocks at intervals of 1 second. The sessions will take place 3 times a day for 1 to 8 weeks.
You can't be serious.
Excuse me?
I don't prescribe that much shock in a year.
This is new procedure, Dr. Goldman. I would ask you to hold your comments on the therapy until I've explained it to the entire staff.
That is not therapy, that is torture.
How dare you question my integrity?
Do you not understand what kind of damage you're inflicting here?
This treatment will cure my patients.
It will destroy them. It's insane.
You are an ignorant man, Dr. Goldman. I am here to cure the ill, not protect the illness.
What about protecting the patient?
I will do everything I have to do to cure my patients. That is my oath as a doctor. And I will not allow you and your stupid ignorance to stand in my way.
The oath we took, Dr. Cameron, is primum non nocere. Above all, do no harm, and I will not break it to serve your ego. I will not break it, period.
Nor will you live up to it. Your resignation is accepted as of now. Anyone else? Your resignations will be accepted without prejudice. I will not punish those of you who lack the dedication to pursue this cure. But I do not want you on my staff.
an eye on her, would you?
Get your hands off me!
Give me a headache. You know that, lady?
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on? This young lady tried to kill her stepmother, sir.
Natalie?
It's all your fault, really, Doctor. You never tell me what to do with the step monster, Doctor.
I'm afraid we're not licensed to accept the criminally insane.
Yes, sir, I understand that, but the judge was specific. Alan Memorial, personal custody of the director. There's nothing I can do.
You know what Daddy said? Daddy said we could both run hell for all he cared.
Good luck.
Doctor, I think maybe somebody could take this thing off for me. Take it off, Doctor.
Nurse Stevens, prepare her for depattening. Call for an orderly.
What's that, depattening? What are you going to do to me, huh? What are you going to do to me again, Doctor?
Come here and hold her.
Hey! You think maybe somebody could take this goddamn thing off for me? Don't touch me!
Natalie. Come on, let's get your shoes.
La,
So. Oh.
Bruce, you're not supposed to still be here.
Hi, Natalie.
What have they got you on?
Mm-hmm.
What's with Sal? You guys have a fight or something?
No, Sal's okay. He's nice.
Hey, Sal! Get your butt over here. Your baby's back.
Are you talking to me?
You see another Sal in the room?
I'm sorry, I'm very tired.
What the hell is wrong with everybody?
Miss Belding, you were supposed to wait for me in your room.
Is there a problem?
What did you do to Sal? My God, he wasn't even sick!
Nothing has been done to Mr. Rothenberg. He'll be his old self as soon as he's finished his treatments.
What treatments?
Come on now, Natalie. I'll take you to your room.
No!
Miss Belding!
Natalie.
Miss Belding! Stop her! Natalie!
Get away from me!
Natalie! It's all right, Miss Belding. What about Mr. Murray?
Which one is he?
Came in with joint pains.
Oh, yes, him. He's doing rather well, isn't he?
He still is. I think he's in the clear.
Well, release him by all means. We need the bed, don't we?
Oh, yes.
Okay. That's it for me.
How many's that?
18 of 23 released in the last 6 months. Of course, that barely makes a dent in the waiting list.
Still, 80%. Not bad.
Better than double normal standards.
Well, I think we can live with that. Catherine. Mm-hmm. The Department of Health grant. That should have gone through by now.
It'll be here next week. I called.
Well, it better be. We've spent it already.
wish I was going with you.
Oh, you're not missing much.
Easy for you to say, Mr. President.
Oh. How sweet.
I'm very proud of you.
Wish me luck.
It's my pleasure to introduce the first president of the World Psychiatric Association, Dr. Ewan Cameron.
When I became a psychiatrist more than 30 years ago, I had visions of changing the world. I was convinced that I was going to take on the most hideous and most misunderstood disease in the history of medicine, and I was going to conquer it. Then, of course, like all of us, I encountered the real world of mental illness. For years, distraught parents came to me and begged assurance that their children would recover, have families, that they would come home. And of course, I could give them no such assurances, but that is not the case anymore. I can now look those parents in the eye and tell them, I will cure your children. My dreams have returned. They have become real again. Here at the Allen Institute, we have introduced the first truly scientific treatment for mental illness in the history of medicine. The two-stage process, psychic driving and depatterning, is a combination of the most basic common sense and the most advanced technology there is in medicine. We have effected cures that once upon a time I would have thought impossible. Let me give you an example. When Mary X was referred into my care, she was a classic schizophrenic. Paranoid, depressive, suicidal, a chronic case with no hope, destined to spend the rest of her life in institutions. Right now, after a 9-week program of extensive depatterning and psychic driving while in a chemical sleep, Mary X is ready to go home. And she has no paranoid or self-destructive symptoms whatsoever. And Mary X is not the only one we have helped here at the Allen. There are hundreds more that have fallen into this category. In fact, at the Allen Institute, we have a rate of cure of over 80%. And the fact is that schizophrenia is no longer an incurable disease. Even as we meet here, psychic driving is being introduced as a standard treatment on the continent of Australia and is also undergoing clinical trials in countries from Europe to Asia. Finally, we have hope. Hope for us, for our patients, and for our world.
I want out. No.
What do you think you're doing? I want out. You know you're not supposed to be out of bed. Come. There's a good girl.
No.
Back to bed. Back to bed.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to raise your glasses in a toast with me to the end of an era of futility in our profession. No longer must we content ourselves with a padded cell, straitjackets, lobotomies. To the death of the medieval asylum and the birth of the modern mental hospital, I give you a toast. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mrs.
Rothenberg, please just put down the suitcase and listen to me. Mrs. Rothenberg, please be reasonable. Your husband is not to leave the hospital.
I'm sorry. Is there some confusion here? Mr. Rothenberg is not to have any visitors.
I tried to tell them. You're not visiting. We're taking him home.
Mrs. Rothenberg, your husband is in the middle of a very delicate treatment.
No, he's coming home.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Removing him now might cause irreparable damage. He would never recover.
15 years we've been married. Now I come to see him, and he doesn't know who I am.
I'm afraid I can't allow this.
He doesn't know his own son.
Mrs. Rothenberg, you don't know what you're doing here. If you remove him now... Now, Stevens, close the Rothenberg file. Note the treatment was terminated because of family interference.
Where are you going?
So, the idea here is that you're describing where you've come from, and thus, by extension, where the whole profession has come from. Did you follow?
I have done this before, you know.
Right, right.
This is my mark?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please.
And action.
It's so easy to think of the medieval mental asylum as a thing of the past, relegated to history by the advent of modern psychiatric medicine. This is a fallacy. The snake pit still exists in places like this. Here, the patients are used for manual labor. They are subjected to outdated procedures ranging from ice baths to lobotomies. No, the battle is not over until every barbaric and abusive institution is eradicated from the face of society.
Cut. That's great. Just great.
Do you want another one for insurance?
No, I think that's okay.
Dr. Cameron. Ah, Dr. Goldman, what brings you here?
I work here. I heard what you were saying. It's all very true, of course. In fact, there's something inside I really think you should see. If you have the time, that is, Chief.
Certainly, Dr. Goldman. Please, lead the way.
Oh, this is great. Oh, hang on, fellas. Hang on. Can we film this?
I'm afraid not. This way, Chief.
I must say I pity you stuck in a place like this. These are exciting times at the Allen. The rate of cure is going through the roof.
Is it really?
Underfed, uncared for, a travesty, I agree. But I'm already familiar with this, Dr. Goldman.
I should hope so. They're your patients. Most of these people were discharged as cured after depatterning and driving. Then they pretty much came straight here. We call it the Cameron Ward.
Natalie? Natalie? Very interesting, Dr. Goldman.
Driving doesn't work, and you admit that now?
You destroyed these people for nothing! You can't just walk away from this, Cameron! It'll come back, and it'll ruin you! You can't walk away!
When you return home, you will fulfill your responsibilities as a wife and a mother. When you return home, you will fulfill your responsibilities as a wife and a mother. God, but what does always tell me being quiet is not being God always tells me being quiet.
Chief wants everyone in the boardroom right away. Chief wants everyone in the boardroom right away.
Ah, there you are. Good morning. Thank you for coming. I have some rather important news today, but before I get to it, I just want to thank you all for your excellent work. I've never encountered a more dedicated or able staff, and I doubt if I ever shall. You should all be very proud of what you've accomplished here. I know I'm proud of each and every one of you. But that being said, I regret to inform you that I am announcing my resignation from this institution, effective immediately. A unique opportunity has presented itself to me, one that I cannot in all conscience refuse. I'm leaving here to assume responsibility for a large research project in Albany, New York. I won't bore you with the details. Suffice to say, this project is beyond the scope of anything that is available to me here in Canada. And of course, it will allow me to spend some long overdue time with my family. This is in no way a rejection of our work here at the Allen. I hope you all understand that. In fact, you've all become so very good at your jobs that you really don't need me anymore. Again, I thank you for your dedication and wish you continued success in the future. Thank you.
That son of a bitch. Excuse me. Excuse me. So you're walking out just like that?
I'm sorry.
That's it?
There's nothing more to say.
I have a few things that I would like to say, Ewan.
Please, Nurse Stevens, don't make a scene.
How dare you condescend to me? You can't do this, Ewan.
Catherine, it's over. I'm going home.
I am not talking about us. I am talking about your goddamn hospital.
In professional life, people move on.
No, Ewan,
Catherine.
don't you give me that. You told us you were going to change the world, and we believed in you. And now you just walk out on us. On all of us. On your patients. Why? You tell me why.
You're leaving? You're not leaving. You wouldn't leave me.
I'm afraid I am, Miss Lassie.
You can't. Look at me.
Everything will be fine, Mama Ruth. You'll be going home soon.
No. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. I'm sick. You can't leave me alone. You promised. You promised. Don't leave me! I need you! Please! I'm not better yet! I need you!
Baggage from Flight 662 from Montreal is arriving on carousel number 4.
We'll just stay right here. Aaron told us not to wander off, so we won't. So many people. We'll just stay right here.
Passenger Jorgensen, please report any information.
Aaron said not to move, so we won't.
Dr. Cameron was being funded by the CIA through the MKULTRA program. My father and Mrs. Farmer here thought they were being normal patients at a normal hospital, just like it says here in their files. But the fact is, they were human guinea pigs.
How did you find this out?
In the New York Times. This is the first article.
And this, Dr. Cameron, what happened to him?
He died in '67. Heart attack. Some people still thought he was a hero.
I got down on my knees and thanked the Lord the day he died.
Ruth.
I thanked the Lord. I did.
Stop it, Ruth.
That's all.
Well, it certainly looks like you would have had a case against Cameron, at any rate.
We feel we have a case against the CIA, too. Especially if you'll represent us. I mean,
Look at this.
you're famous for taking on the government.
No, I wouldn't take the case myself. I'm pretty much retired these days.
But someone else in your firm will take on the case?
They might, if it was determined there was a case to take in the first place. But unfortunately, the CIA is an arm of the government, and the government is very difficult to sue. They're pretty much protected, legally speaking.
But they did bad things.
Yeah, I understand that.
Bad things. They did them. They're not protected. Ruth. We came here in an airplane. He has to help us. You're just scared of them.
Ma'am, this isn't about what I
can
want.
tell.
Ruth,
You're
just
scared
come
of
back
them.
and sit down.
You're scared of them.
I'm sorry.
You should help some kinds of people, but you just help famous people. Oh, President Kennedy. Oh.
Oh, Ruth. I'm sorry, Mr. Rao.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's all right.
You could fix it with some glue or...
Yes.
Ruth.
Yes.
I think you've done enough. You okay?
I'll be quiet now.
No, Dad, don't sit. We're leaving. We're going home now to rest. It's okay. It's okay.
I tell you what, I'll make some calls, and if I turn up anything, I'll contact you. But I can't promise you anything. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon.
Tony. Senator. Walter, how are you?
Joe, how are you?
Arthur. Oh, I'm okay.
Oh, you're looking good. So, what's lunch going to cost me today?
Oh, not a great deal. Just some advice. I had a visit the other day from some lunatics from Canada. Turns out they're victims of a CIA-sponsored brainwashing experiment back in the 50s. They'd been patients in a mental hospital in Montreal.
Sure, I remember this. It's MKULTRA screw-up. Yeah. Tragic story.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, who do I call to get a settlement?
You mean from the CIA?
Of course I mean from the CIA. They promised Congress they'd find these people and make restitution. You were chief counsel at the hearings. You ought to know who to call.
Well, let's face it, Joe. Times have changed. Ronald Reagan's in the White House. Wild Bill Casey is director of the CIA. It's a different world, man.
Just because we've changed presidents, Arthur, does not absolve the CIA of their legal responsibilities. This is America.
No, this is Washington. Come on, Joe. CIA is not going to give money to a bunch of lunatics from Canada. Very idea. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous.
Morning, Mr. Rao.
Morning, Barbara.
Wasn't sure you'd make it.
Oh, not quite out to pasture yet, Quincy.
Testifying, yes.
Get me a coffee, would you? 2 milk, no sugar. There's a dear.
Joe, that's the new junior. Jane Conroy, first in her class at Duke.
And getting coffee should be fairly easy.
Should we get started?
Let's. Everyone get the Canadian brief I sent around. Who's interested in taking it on? Come on, gentlemen. This is a winnable case that's clearly in the public interest. This is what we do. Who wants it?
Okay, I don't see how you can call this a winnable case, Joe.
The CIA admitted to Congress that they were wrong.
No. They offered some money and then they withdrawn the offer. They never admitted liability. Anyway, they're not liable. All this happened in Canada.
There's no tort here, Joe.
What do you mean there's no tort? They sponsored human experimentation, for Pete's sake.
We're all in agreement on this, I'm afraid, Joe. We don't see a case.
What about you, Conroy? Is there a tort here or not?
Well, as far as I can tell, yes, there seems to be.
That's ridiculous.
Let her finish.
Well, the brief describes negligent supervision and negligent funding, hence an actionable federal tort. As for the experiments happening in Canada, well, the CIA is liable as long as the decision to fund Dr. Cameron was made here, which it obviously would have been.
Thank you, Miss Conroy.
We are a small law firm, Joe. These people don't have any money. We cannot expect to win a lawsuit against the CIA. It would take years, and we don't have the resources.
Fine. I'll take it myself. Conroy, you'll assist me. I want your opinion with case law, and I want that on my desk first thing next week.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Yeah.
My opinion, Mr. Rao.
Okay, fine. Now, the first thing, you've got to go to Montreal.
Me? Well, alone?
We have new clients, 7 more. Somebody's got to interview them.
7 new clients? Oh my God, how many people did Cameron do this to?
Nobody knows. His family destroyed the records after he died. Contact that Aaron Rothenberg. He'll set up appointments for you.
You know I've never done this, Mr. Rao.
It's not rocket science, Conroy. All you have to do is ask them the pertinent questions. What treatments did they consent to, if any? Did they sign releases? Were they told that these were experimental treatments? What were they diagnosed with in the first place? Have any of them filed lawsuits in Canada?
Hold on. In Canada. Okay, is that it?
No, Conroy, that is not it. We need their complete life stories in detail, before, during, after Cameron, everything, okay? These are our witnesses. You understand?
Oh, yes. Everything. Yes. I really need you to answer these questions.
Yeah.
Like, were you ever told that depatterning was an experimental procedure?
Where are the squirrels? Where are they?
Maybe if you can just concentrate a bit?
Yeah, concentrate.
I just want you to tell me what you remember about depatterning. You know, the electroshock. I mean, you did receive electroshock, right?
I don't remember nothing from then. That was the whole idea, right? All gone.
I know, but maybe you could try.
Concentrate. See, it's a nice day, but there's no squirrels there. No squirrels, no pigeons, nothing. There's a squirrel there. Yeah, there's a squirrel. Squirrel, oh, fancy squirrel. Yeah.
Plaisir d'amour ne dure
Mrs. Langleben?
qu'un
Mrs. Langleben, we were talking about the Allen Memorial Institute. You remember Dr. Cameron? Here in Montreal, you were a patient, remember? Mrs. Langleben?
Plaisir d'amour ne dure qu'un moment.
Mrs. Langleben, please.
This was in Kenora. Small place, but packed. And here I am shaking like some opera singer with a vibrato. Plaisir d'amour.
That's what they said in the papers, so it must be true.
Well, you were one of the patients that received LSD, is that correct?
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well, do you remember if that was part of the psychic driving treatment?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Okay, well, did you receive the LSD before you started on electroshock or after?
I can't talk about that.
Ruth, she really needs you to tell her what happened to you.
I can't. I don't remember.
Well, what do you remember?
I can't talk about it. I can't.
Well, why did you come to Washington if you can't remember? You were ready to talk about it then, weren't you?
Yes. No. Look, you don't know. I tried. I can't.
You do remember what happened to you. You know you do. Yes, you do, Mrs. Farmer. Now, come on, please. We need you. Nobody else can tell me what happened. Are you going to lose this case because you're too shy to tell me what happened?
Shut up! You shut up!
Ruth, please!
Mrs. Farmer, why won't you listen to me? I can't remember.
Ruth, listen to me.
Oh, okay,
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to think about it anymore.
I don't remember.
It's okay.
I do remember. I don't remember.
It's over. It's over. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. I guess things didn't really work out, eh?
Yeah, we've got some serious problems.
You know, Ruth isn't always that touchy. Maybe you could talk to her again sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
There. There.
Oh, damn it.
There.
Shouldn't have come this way.
There.
Do you mind if we...
No, there. There.
One of Dad's old friends from the Allen is buried here. Natalie Belding. Pretty much the only thing that gets to him anymore.
How did she die?
She rose to death in the streets. Her family disowned her.
Poor woman. Mr. Rothenberg. Natalie. Mr. Rothenberg. Mr. Rothenberg, are you okay?
She was so beautiful. Alive. So beautiful. And she knew. Right away she told me about Cameron. Bastard. He killed her inside. He took it away from her. She knew what he was.
Yes.
You knew, yes. You knew from the beginning.
Why won't you listen to me? I can't remember.
I can't put these people on the stand. They're useless.
Well, I know it sounds bad on tape, but they are compelling, Mr. Rao. I mean, you just look at them and you know somebody did something terrible to them.
Conroy, my heart bleeds for the poor unfortunates, but it doesn't matter how deserving they are. The fact is they don't remember a damn thing that happened to them.
Well, no, their minds were erased. That's why they're suing, remember?
And it's also why we will lose this case until we come up with some concrete evidence of what happened to them, not to mention proof that the CIA actually paid Cameron and was negligent in doing so. That's why we're suing.
We can get that.
Oh, really? Where will this magical evidence come from?
I've petitioned the CIA for all MKUltra documentation under the Freedom of Information Act.
And you seriously think the CIA will provide us with proof of their own negligence?
Well, they don't have a choice. They have to give me everything. It's the law, right?
You're right, Conroy. That is the law. Go and shove it right down their throats.
Hi, I'm here to pick up copies of all files pertaining to the MKUltra program.
Just a minute, please.
That's it. A receipt for the complete destruction of all records pertaining to the MKUltra program. First they destroy the minds of the victims, and then they destroy the proof that they did it.
That's illegal. Somebody should sue the bastards.
Mr. Rao, this is not a joke. We don't have a case. It's over.
Come on, Conroy, what did you expect? You didn't seriously think we'd get anything from the CIA.
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, I did. Why? Where did you plan to get it from?
You're not prudish, are you, Conroy? Lucas.
Looking fine. Looking good.
Over here. Hello. You Conroy?
Yeah, you must be Lucas.
Come up. Come up. I got it. I get followed a lot, but I figure, like, what are the chances that my tale's gonna pass unnoticed in here? And how many black lesbian federal agents do you know? What do you want from me?
I need documentation pertaining to the MKUltra program.
There is no documentation on it. They destroyed everything when they closed that little project down. That was in 1972, dear.
I know, but Mr. Rao felt you might be able to work around that.
So let me get this straight now. Joe Rao is suing the CIA. Really?
Really?
This is great. This is beautiful. I've been waiting a long time for this one. This is going to be expensive.
Listen, can you obtain the documentation, yes or no?
I can probably do something for you, yeah. If things are worked out. Have you spoken to the widow Olson yet?
Wait, who's Olson?
Frank Olson is MKUltra's #1 victim.
How did your husband come in contact with the CIA?
He was in the army. The Korean War was on. He met with all sorts of people. But he wasn't working for them. He wasn't working for the CIA, if that's what you mean. He just went on a retreat. This one was organized by 2 CIA men. A Dr. Gottlieb and a Mr. Lashbrook.
Well, how did they get him to take LSD? I assume it wasn't voluntary.
No, not my Frank. After dinner, they passed out drinks, and anyone who took one got a dose of LSD slipped into them. They gave him far too much. I don't know how much. And you must remember this was 1953. No one had ever heard of LSD or of hallucinating. He thought he was going insane. What else could you think? So what did they do? Those 2 CIA men? Did they take him to a real doctor? Oh, no. They were afraid someone would find out what they'd done. They kept him in hotels. They even took him to a Broadway musical. 3 days they kept him. Long enough for Frank to be convinced he wasn't ever going to get better. 3 days. They should have brought him home. They wouldn't even let me see the body.
Now, that is a witness, Conroy.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could use her.
Use her. She's our lead-off witness.
Well, no, she can't be, Mr. Routh. There's no connection between Cameron and Mr. Olson. She's not relevant.
Conroy, our clients are insane. The CIA has destroyed all the physical evidence of their crime.
She's not
and you want
legally
to
relevant
find
to
some
the case. That's what
relevant.
I
You put that woman on the stand in front of any jury in the world, they will fall over themselves in their
Jury?
rush to stick it to the CIA.
A jury? No, the law's changed, Mr. Routh. There is no jury in a federal tort case anymore.
What? Since when? No jury? What the hell is
Well, you
that?
knew
No
that.
jury. You always used to get a jury. Oh, the whole damn profession's going to the dogs.
Well, that you're right about.
Conroy, you're going to have to find a way to get that woman on the stand. She's vital.
Come on, seriously. 3 or 4 hours. I swear. The tantric mantra. And when Merry Christmas.
Well, well, well. I see we hit the jackpot.
Yes, sir.
Lucas.
Joe, Papa's old fart. You owe me on this one.
Now, where exactly did all this come from?
Well, you see, Joe, most people tend to think that the CIA is some kind of secret spy thing, but really, when you get down to it, what is it, Joe? It's a sprawling government bureaucracy, right? Churning out paper, a copy for the director, a copy for the deputy director, a copy for the archives, and, of course, the 2 for accounting.
And this, I take it, came from accounting.
Exactly. Perfect paper trail.
Well, let's get to it.
Hey, I just deliver the stuff, okay? Now, if you got something that I might be interested in, please call me. I'd like to be informed.
Oh, thanks, Lucas. I can finish this, Mr. Al. You don't need to stay.
Paper trail, my ass. Bunch of junk. Where's this supposed to lead us? Bar receipts, hotels, car rental agencies. Oh, man, I'm going home. Morning.
Good morning. Here's your mail. Mr. K has called 3 times.
Oh.
Do you not have a home, Conroy? Come on, you can tell me. Really, I worry about you. You work too hard. You need a boyfriend.
No, I don't need a boyfriend. I need a coffee.
So?
So.
Grant application. Dr. Ewan Cameron to the Society for Investigation of Human Ecology. LSD. particularly intensive electroshock treatment. Oh, we couldn't wish for better. This is exactly what we need.
No, there's more. Look at who approved the grant.
Dr. Sidney Gottlieb and Robert Lashbrook. Oh.
4 years after Frank Olson dies. These two clowns in jail? Oh, sir, they've been promoted.
Now Mrs. Olson is relevant.
So, Mr. Rao, do we sue?
We'll have the notice of action out today.
Yes.
And call me Joe.
9 former patients of Dr. Yu and Cameron are now suing the CIA for their part in the now infamous brainwashing experiments carried out at the Allen Memorial Institute in the 1950s and 60s. Although only 9 plaintiffs are identified in the suit, estimates place the number of potential victims at anywhere from 100 to 1,000. Dad, it's okay. It's Aaron. Breathe.
Judge Lochner got that case against the CIA. How convenient. Just wonder what strings they pulled to get him on.
Well, Joe, he's the judge. There's nothing we can do about it.
Lousy, stinking motion to dismiss. I'll bet you $100 it'll take him 3 months to decide on it. Minimum.
Oh, come on, he won't even consider it. It's transparent.
Yeah, it's transparent. And the CIA filed it anyway. Why? Because this is the slowest judge in the district, and the CIA knows it. They can keep our case frozen while Locke paints his damn toenails.
In the matter of Rothenberg et al. Versus the United States, defense has filed a motion to dismiss. Now, before I consider this motion, does counsel for the plaintiff wish to add additional argument?
Your Honor, defense has presented absolutely no factual basis for their motion. They're deliberately wasting the court's time.
Mr. Rao, I have said that I intend to consider this motion, and I've offered you an opportunity to present additional argument to refute it. Now, do you wish to do so or not?
Motion refutes itself, Your Honor.
Yes, well, we'll just see about that, won't we? The motion is now pending. Discovery is frozen.
Your Honor, given the advanced age of many of my clients, I ask the court's indulgence to allow discovery to proceed, pending your decision.
There's a motion pending. Discovery is frozen. Now, if you're so eager to speed things up, then I suggest you approach defense regarding a settlement.
We have already done so, Your Honor.
I am aware of no such approach, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I personally called General Counsel for the CIA and was rebuffed out of hand.
The General Counsel is not the attorney of record in this case. If Mr. Rao is in fact serious about a settlement, then he should know enough to approach the attorney of record.
Mr. Krantz, are you stating that defense is ready to seriously discuss settlement?
We are, Your Honor.
You have your answer, Mr. Rao. Court is adjourned.
Krantz, what the hell was all that about? I was told point blank you wouldn't settle.
I'm ready to settle. Say, 10,000 a head.
That is an insult, Mr. Krantz. The complaint seeks damages of $1 million per victim.
This is a nuisance case, Mr. Rao. I'm offering you a nuisance settlement. Do you want it or not?
You call destroying 9 people's lives a nuisance?
No. I call being sued by a bunch of Canadians for something that happened in their own country a nuisance. You want justice? Sue Cameron. You want money from the CIA, you can have $10,000 a head.
Cameron's dead.
Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? Do we have a settlement?
I'll see you in court, Mr. Krantz.
Eventually.
10,000? That's ridiculous, Joe. God, how can they just dismiss us like that?
You heard the man, Conroy. Our clients are Canadian. Nobody in Washington cares what happens up there.
Yeah, well, I doubt the Canadians feel that way. Good.
You know, you are absolutely right, Conroy.
What?
I think they would care a very great deal.
Mr. Rao, I've been following your case on behalf of the ambassador. This is very interesting.
Well, it's good of you to see me.
What can we do for you?
You can get the CIA to settle my case.
If only it was that easy. I'm afraid the Canadian government has no control over the actions of the CIA.
Oh, come on. We both know how things work in this town.
Do we?
Well, if you don't, I'd like to talk to someone who does.
All right, Mr. Rao, what exactly are you looking for?
Pressure. I want your government to make one hell of a public stink over this. The CIA isn't going to take my clients seriously until somebody forces them to.
And you think the Canadian government can do that?
I know you can. The question is, are you going to?
What the CIA did to your clients was wrong. And my government strongly feels that they, the CIA, should provide restitution. We're working very hard to make that happen.
When?
Excuse me?
When are you going to make it happen?
Mr. Rao, that's not up to us. All we can do is apply pressure through diplomatic channels.
Are you saying that you're going to get the CIA to settle or not?
In time, we believe that, yes, we can convince them to agree that...
I have your word on that.
No, Mr. Rao, please. I've told you before, we cannot guarantee...
What you've told me is that your government is doing whatever it's doing, and that maybe we'll get a settlement and maybe we won't. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. You've been a great help.
Flo? Are you looking for Mrs. Langleton? I'm afraid she passed away last night.
Nurse, could you help me, please? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Nurse, could you help me?
Please, Joe, think of it from our point of view. Neither you nor Miss Conroy are billing anything like your real hours. You're chewing up the secretarial pool, and you're doing all this for an unwinnable case that's been frozen for months.
You're not telling me anything I don't know here.
Joe, the partners won't accept it. You've had a crack at it. It didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work? We haven't gone to trial yet.
Oh, come on, Joe. You're not going to trial?
Joe, oh, excuse me, Mr. Rao, can I talk to you for a second?
I'm in the middle of something.
It's important, sir.
Well, spit it out.
Flo Langleton's dead. We have to do something.
You have to drop the case.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Leitner, that's not what I meant.
You have a better idea?
Yes. Yes, I think we should petition the Director of Appeals and have him force Locke to rule.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Conroy.
It'll work, Joe. Locke should have ruled months ago.
It isn't done. In the real world, you do not go over a judge's head. He'd never forgive us.
Okay, he doesn't like us. He's still a judge. He's still bound by the law. Look, if we're going to lose this case, at least we can do it in court.
She's right, Joe.
If we were to do this, if, mind you, the partners would leave us alone.
For a while.
All right, Conroy, we'll go over his head. Write it up. And stop smirking.
Yes, sir.
All rise.
Be seated. Counsel will approach the bench. Mr. Rao, I do not look kindly on anyone going over my head to complain about how I handle my courtroom. What you did was an insult, sir, on both a personal and a professional level. And I want you to understand, I resent it deeply. On direction from the Administrator of Federal Courts, I am compelled to hand down my ruling at this time. In the matter of defense's motion to dismiss the case of Rothenberg et al. Versus the United States, after careful and thorough consideration, this court has no choice under law but to deny the motion. The case may proceed forthwith, and I hereby declare discovery open.
I told you it'd work.
What? Now, Lashbrook was hands-on, but Gottlieb had the final say. Well, he was in charge of the whole project. What he knew about Cameron is key, Joe. But just remember to focus on negligence, right? Negligence, negligence, negligence. That's our bread and butter. Ask them how they supervised Cameron. If they asked them questions, if they cared about the patients.
This may come as a surprise to you, Conroy, but I have deposed people before.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
You approved the grant to Dr. Cameron, didn't you, Dr. Gottlieb?
Yeah.
Was that application reviewed by anyone on the CIA's medical staff?
I don't remember.
What did you know of Dr. Cameron's work when you approved the grant?
Whatever I was told by the people who worked for me, who had recommended him.
Did any of these people tell you that Dr. Cameron would subject his patients to massive doses of electric shock?
Not that I recall.
Or that these massive doses would be repeated even after the initial convulsion was induced, contrary to standard practice of the time.
I said I don't recall being told about electric shock.
Did anyone tell you that what Dr. Cameron called de-patterning involved massive doses of electric shock and doses of LSD with the sole purpose of breaking down the patient's personality?
I don't remember if I was told that.
Did anyone tell you that psychic driving consisted of a continuously repeated message played on a looped tape recorder and that sessions would last all day or longer?
No.
That patients were subjected to up to 500,000 repetitions of a single statement?
No.
Did anyone tell you that patients were given paralytic injections to force them to listen to their tapes? And these injections were of non-standard drugs such as curare or even beeswax?
I certainly don't recall that.
Do you recall being told that Cameron would administer combinations of drugs that would cause patients to sleep for periods of up to and beyond 40 consecutive days?
No, I don't recall that.
Well, what exactly do you recall being told, Dr. Gottlieb?
Not very much, it seems.
No, not very much. Well, did you ever determine whether Dr. Cameron intended to tell his patients or their families that they were involved in experimental procedures as opposed to standard treatments?
I felt that, as the doctor responsible, those were Cameron's concerns.
Not the concerns of your agency, even though you were funding these particular experiments.
That's correct. It was up to Dr. Cameron to take those steps.
So you feel it was perfectly appropriate to fund human experimentation without first determining whether or not it was hazardous and could in fact cause permanent psychological injury?
I believe Dr. Gottlieb has already answered that question.
Yes, I suppose he has. Mr. Lashbrook, you were one of the people to approve Dr. Cameron's grant application, weren't you?
I could have been.
Well, is this your signature, or isn't it?
Looks like it.
At the time you signed it, were you aware that the Nuremberg Code of 1947 specifically prohibited any form of medical experimentation on humans without the express consent of the subject?
I don't recall that I knew that, no.
Were you aware that the Secretary of Defense had issued a memorandum stating that the Army, Navy, and Air Force could not fund experiments unless they were conducted with the subject's express and voluntary consent?
I don't remember knowing that either.
And yet you were funding experiments that were expressly being conducted without the consent of the subjects.
I don't think I really knew one way or the other.
Well, don't you think you should have known one way or the other?
The patients were not a major concern to us.
The patients were not a major concern to you?
That's what I said.
Do you have no remorse whatsoever for what you did?
No.
You have no guilty feelings about your part in the brutalizing of these patients?
Objection. None whatsoever. That was my job.
What are you grinning at?
Nailed them, didn't I?
Well, they nailed themselves.
That's how it's supposed to look.
Mr. Rao, your office said I might find you here.
Mr. LaChance, my colleague, Jane Conroy.
This is a nice table. This is a really nice table.
Won't you join us?
Thank you.
So I take it you have some news for us?
Yes, I do. We hammered out an agreement. The CIA is ready to settle.
Told you I nailed them.
This is for real? They're ready to settle for how much?
I'm afraid you're going to have to ask them that yourself. Anyway, our Minister of External Affairs, Mr. Clark, he discussed this in person with Secretary Schultz, and everybody agreed that the CIA should settle. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
So that's it? We win just like that?
Just like that. I think a toast is in order.
It was just a matter of time.
Oh, you could have fooled us. Looked like they were going to fight us for every inch.
Well, the agency likes to talk tough, but everybody knows that they're in the wrong here. Anyway, they admitted it. Cheers.
Oh, they admitted it to who?
To us, to the Canadian government. Right after the story broke, they apologized.
They apologized? Officially?
Of course.
So there was an admission of guilt on record all this time.
Yeah, which would have killed them in court. Bastards were just stringing us along hoping we'd quit, right?
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter now, does it? You didn't quit. You won.
Joe, you're early.
Glad you could see us.
Of course. Miss Conroy?
Mr. Krantz?
Please, sit. So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We understand you're ready to settle.
Always was. So you're accepting my offer?
Not till we hear what it is.
Same as always, Joe. 10,000 each.
Oh, come on, don't play with me, Krantz. We know you've been instructed to make a deal.
Oh, really? And who exactly instructed me to do that?
The Secretary of State, as I understand it, has promised the government of Canada that you will settle with us.
Well, Secretary Schultz shouldn't make promises he can't keep.
Well, clearly, you're not aware of the background here. The Canadian government is not going to let you brush us off any longer.
Joe, I'm afraid it's you who's not aware of the background here. Canadian government isn't going to make a stink over this.
Oh? And why not?
Because they funded Cameron, too. Just like we did.
They what?
Paid Cameron. For years. So don't expect them to start slinging any mud on your behalf, Joe, no matter what they told you. They want this to go away quietly. Look, I don't want to be unreasonable. I could go maybe as high as 20,000 each. Let you save some face.
Oh, no way. That doesn't change anything. You're still liable.
That's all you're gonna get. Why don't you think about it? Give me a call.
Let's go. You son of a bitch. You think I'm a fool?
Please, Mr. Rao, we thought we had a deal. We had no idea the agency would be so intransigent.
Look, you supercilious bastard, don't lie to me. I know you funded Cameron, and now you're afraid the whole thing is going to come out. Well, frankly, I don't give a damn. That's your problem. I'm not suing you. I'm suing the CIA, and you have a moral responsibility to help me do it.
We've already exhausted every means of doing that, Mr. Rao. I'm sorry.
So now you just wash your hands of the whole thing. You walk away.
No, as a matter of fact, Mr. Rao, Parliament has just commissioned a former member of the House to undertake a thorough and impartial inquiry.
Well, that is mighty noble of you, but that is in Canada. That doesn't mean a thing to the CIA. You can't just let these bastards off the hook. I need your help. I need that apology you were talking about.
I'm afraid I misspoke there. There is no official record of an apology.
What the hell does that mean?
All correspondence from one government to another remains the property of the sender. In this case, any apology, if one existed, would remain the property of the CIA. We would have to have their permission to release it, if such a document existed.
The CIA tortures people in a hospital in your own country, and you cover it up for them? How the hell can you do that? How can you protect the CIA and not your own citizens? You sure got to hand it to the agency. They know how to pick their victims.
Non, c'est beau. Ouais, oui. Non, c'est correct.
I want to send this to my daughter, Mr. Robert. She's in England.
This was returned already. It still has the wrong address. I can't send it again.
But it's her birthday.
Well, do you have another address for her?
I want to send this to my daughter in England. It's her birthday.
Like I already told you, you have to call her and get the correct address.
But I want to send it. It's right there, Mr. Robert.
Sorry.
But I have to send it. It's her birthday present. I want to send it to her.
Parcel post, but it's got to be there.
It says Marcia Farmer in St. Margaret's, London.
Look, all we know is that the CIA apologized to the Canadian government formally, right? I don't know, probably around 1979 or 80. The Canadians won't release it to us, and we need it. I mean, that apology is like a signed confession. You're not listening.
What am I supposed to do? You want me to go running up to Canada there and steal it back for you? I don't think so. I got some advice for you, young lady. Comes from two words. Get real.
So that's it, we're sunk. We can't get it.
Not that way. Ice?
No, really.
What would you say if I could get hold of the CIA man to deliver the apology? You work with that? Get a subpoena on that guy?
No, Lucas, I mean, the last time I checked, the CIA was fairly reluctant to identify their agents.
It's a tough job. Maybe somebody can get it done. Now, if that somebody can get it done, come on, dance, come on, move it up.
No.
Could you use it if I could get it first?
Yes. No. I could, absolutely.
Then good.
Do you really think you can do this?
Maybe.
Great.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm still down here at the library behind us, so it's going to be a while.
I need the Ottawa citizen. 1979 and 1980 also.
All of them?
Please. Hello? U.S. attaché? Oh, yes, the CIA boy is so predictable. I hope you know how many favors I had to pull in for you on this one. Well, you just remember that you owe me, okay? Okay. The CIA station chief in Ottawa at that time was a guy called Stanley Roberts. He's your man.
Morning, Matilda.
Morning.
You know, Conroy, it's not often that I let a junior take a deposition. I mean, this is one hell of an opportunity for me.
That I know.
The trick to it is just to relax. Forget how important this Mr. Roberts' testimony is. Forget that if you blow this, our whole case is out the window. Not to mention your career. I mean, that's finished too, of course. But just forget that and relax.
Where's Roberts?
Oh, he's not coming.
Well, he has to come. He's been subpoenaed.
Motion to bar his testimony.
On what grounds?
National security.
Oh. What do you mean, national security? You don't even know what we want to ask him.
I'm just a junior. I was told to bring that here. Sorry.
Your Honor, defense cannot seriously contend that every single question we could possibly ask Mr. Roberts would violate national security. They are trying to prevent legitimate testimony.
I'm afraid the defendant's submissions on the subject carry a great deal of legal weight, Mr. Rao.
I am confident, Your Honor. If I could see defense's submissions, I could offer more than adequate rebuttal.
Unfortunately, the defendant's submissions are also protected under the cloak of national security.
Well, this is ridiculous. How am I to argue against motions that I'm not even allowed to read?
I am aware of the irony of the situation, Mr. Rao, and the position it places you in. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court has clearly stated that in issues of national security, the Central Intelligence Agency's ability to assess security risks is to be considered superior to that of the court. I have no choice but to bar Mr. Roberts from testifying. Court is adjourned.
It's a frigging farce. I won't let this stop us, Joe. The CIA wants to play their little national security games. Fine. We'll go to Canada and get the apology.
They won't give it to us, Conroy. I asked, remember?
No, they won't give us the document, Joe, but we know that Roberts delivered it to somebody, right? In Canada. Well, let's see them pull this garbage up there. No, but you got... I'll call you back. Bye-bye. Hey, Lucas. Any good news?
Yeah. Roberts talked to a guy called Hadwin, John Hadwin, who was the former Director General of the Canadian Bureau.
Security and Intelligence Liaison. That's great. Where'd you get this?
My usual sources. I even got his direct line on there. It's his phone number.
Great stuff. Thanks.
I put mine down there.
Yeah, I noticed. Hi. Yes, I'd like to speak to Mr. John Hadwin, please. My name's Jane Conroy. I'm an attorney with Joseph Brown Associates in Washington, D.C. Yeah, sure, I'll hold. Yeah. Well, what do you mean he's not allowed to speak with me?
Ma'am, John Hadwin has information that is vital to the interests of 9 Canadian citizens who were viciously abused by the CIA.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Hadwin is not allowed to speak to you. These instructions come directly from the minister himself.
To the Minister of External Affairs, Ottawa. Dear Mr. Clark, regarding our request of June 4th, 1986, to depose Mr. John Hadwin, an employee in your ministry, it is our understanding that Mr. Hadwin is the former Director General of the...
Mr. Mulrooney, I have made several straightforward requests in my previous 2 letters to you. This last one should not be too difficult to fulfill. Please send me word through a secretary or aide whether you intend to respond to any of them. And if so, when? Yours, etc., etc.
Look, I just want to confirm that he did in fact receive our letters, that's all. You can't confirm that? I hope you know what you're doing, Joe.
Always.
No, I'm serious. If you embarrass him publicly, we'll never get Hadwin.
We don't have him now. Trust me on this, Conroy. The only way we're going to get the Canadians to stop being cowards on this is to stand up and accuse them of it. Loudly. Uh-oh. How do I look?
Mr. Rao. Lynn McKenna. I'm the reporter for the Fifth Estate.
The Fifth Estate.
Tonight on the Fifth Estate, startling revelations about the activities of the CIA.
It's on, Erin.
How the Central Intelligence
We don't want to miss
Agency
any of it.
paid for covert brainwashing experiments
Louder.
on unsuspecting
Yeah,
Canadians
louder.
under a program codenamed MKULTRA. And how even today, the Canadian government is apparently holding back vital information at the request of the CIA.
If Canada had secretly experimented on innocent American citizens, you think the U.S. government would just do nothing? Of course not. A few years before this case started, the CIA apologized for what it did in private to a Canadian government employee, John Hadwin. His testimony by itself would force the CIA to pay my clients, but your Canadian government has decided they won't let him talk to us.
And you've made the government aware of how crucial this testimony would be?
You bet I have. I've written to the Minister of External Affairs, to the Prime Minister, I've personally spoken to the ambassador.
With no effect.
If it had had an effect, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd be talking to Hadwin.
Speaker, I have a question on human rights for the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister knows that for over a year I have been writing to him and the Secretary of State for External Affairs, urging Canadian government support for the 9 Canadians who were unfortunately victims of CIA brainwashing experiments in Montreal. And last October, I warned how sad it would be if one of these victims should die before justice was done. Regrettably, with the sad death of Florence Long-Laban, that has now occurred. My question to the Prime Minister is this: could he tell the House why the government refuses to have the Canadian public servant, Mr. John Hadwin, testify in the U.S. proceedings when such testimony is deemed to be crucial in the defense of the Canadians?
Here, here. Mr. Speaker, we are willing to allow Mr. Hadwin to be available in that regard. And my honourable friend is quite right when he...
It's a waste of time, Diane.
Look, tell that to the insurance company. You know, you have already canceled twice on Dr. Fredericks. This time you go.
Joe, the Canadians are giving us Hadwin.
What? I'll be right back.
I have them on hold.
That's wonderful news, Conroy. Wonderful.
Rush hour traffic is finally beginning to thin out at last, but Ontario Provincial Police, working with Ottawa Police, they continue to clean up after this morning's accident on the Queensway. Westbound traffic is
I got it.
You got that? You okay?
Yes.
Okay, so Joe, this is very simple. All we need is to get the fact of the apology on record. Now just ask him, like who delivered it and what it said.
My bad hip came out, Conroy, not my brain.
I thought it was your good hip.
Good hip? What good hip? I never had a good hip. I had a bad hip and a worse hip. I've got 2 worse hips. Ah, thank you. Would you hold that a moment? There you go. Who the hell are all these people?
Good. Keep in touch with me. Joe! Let me introduce you around.
What's going on here?
This is Johnson from State and his assistant.
Nope.
Peterson and Smith from our embassy. My team, of course. Marker and Leslie from the agency. And Mr. Randolph would just be observing.
Aren't there any Canadians here?
Mr. Hadwin and his attorney, of course.
No.
Shall we get started?
When I'm ready, friends. When I'm ready. Mr. Hadwin, at the time in question, you were the Canadian liaison with the CIA. Is that correct?
I would object to the disclosure of any information that would confirm or deny the existence of any relationship between the Canadian government and the United States in the area of intelligence.
You are not the witness's attorney here, Mr. Krantz.
I wasn't talking to the witness. I'm the attorney for the defense, and I have the right to have my objections noted on the record.
Oh, okay, fine. On what grounds are you objecting exactly?
National security.
We're in Canada, Mr. Krantz. Whose security are you talking about?
Both. Canadian and American.
Well, I don't see what counsel for the CIA has to say about Canadian national security, but I'm not going to waste my time on it. Your objection is on the record. Could you answer the question, please, Mr. Hadwin?
I was a liaison with the intelligence agencies of certain foreign governments.
Was the United States one of these certain governments?
Same objection.
I'm instructing my client not to answer that question.
Why?
For reasons of national security and international relations.
Well, this is public knowledge. I got it out of the newspaper.
I've already instructed Mr. Hadwin not to answer your question, Mr. Rao.
Mr. Galen, you're aware that your own Prime Minister personally approved this deposition with the stated intent of helping my clients. So you are knowingly disobeying the express instructions of your own Prime Minister.
I was given no instructions to breach security, and I'm fully confident that I'm allowing this deposition to proceed in a manner that the Prime Minister would approve of.
Okay. Let's try something else. At the time you were liaising with the intelligence services of certain foreign governments, did you receive an apology for actions undertaken at the Allen Institute in Montreal?
I had discussions on the subject.
Discussions with representatives of the CIA?
Same objection.
I'm instructing my client not to answer that question.
Well, who did you have these discussions with?
Representatives of a foreign intelligence agency.
And in the course of these discussions, did you receive an apology?
My client can't discuss the specific content of those discussions.
Why not?
On the grounds of international relations.
Oh, you mean the CIA told you not to discuss them?
Did you have any further questions, Mr. Rao?
Well, yes, I have a lot of questions, Mr. Galen. Perhaps you could tell me if you're going to let Mr. Hadwin answer any of them. Or should I be asking Mr. Kranz? Absolutely nothing. We didn't get a damn thing.
We'll go to the press, Joe. We'll raise the biggest goddamn stink. They won't get away with this. I mean, the Prime Minister promised we would get a real deposition.
Oh. I'm tired, Conroy. Let's just go home and lick our wounds, all right?
Yeah.
It was an excellent exhibition. There wasn't hardly anybody there.
Excuse me. Mr. Rao, I'm glad I caught you. I was wondering if maybe we could get your reaction to the Cooper report.
The what report?
The Cooper report. You know, the independent report commissioned by the Canadian government on what happened at the Allen. You haven't read it?
Those Canadians got nothing to do with us.
Mr. Rao, you probably want to read this. It states that the Canadian government bears no legal responsibility for the actions of Dr. Ewan Cameron. It also defends the CIA.
What do you mean it defends the CIA?
It says that the CIA is not legally responsible for its actions in funding Dr. Cameron.
How the hell can a Canadian report decide that the CIA isn't responsible?
It's irrelevant. Come on.
What? Can I keep this?
Sure.
Opinion of George Cooper, QC, regarding Canadian government funding of the Allen Memorial Institute in the 1950s and 60s. It is essential that we do not legally or morally impose today's standards upon those who, in good faith, conducted themselves in accordance with the laws and ethics of the day. The simple fact is that massive electroshock and psychic driving, the most controversial of the treatments used by Dr. Cameron, did not appear as out of place at the time he used them, as they do today. Some psychiatrists firmly believe that some patients were indeed helped by these procedures. The patients selected for these treatments were very disturbed, and other psychiatric treatments had failed to help them. The work done by Dr. Cameron was not carried out for any improper purpose, but was intended by Dr. Cameron to be of therapeutic benefit to his patients. If his work in the field of massive electroshock, for instance, left a great deal to be desired from a scientific point of view, this in itself does not show that his work was aimed at any other purpose than the benefit of the patient. Cameron was a good doctor, in the sense that he understood his medical specialty. And he was a good man, in the sense that he was trying to do the best for his patients. There is no doubt that the CIA funded Dr. Cameron's experiments. However, it is my opinion that they were simply interested in buying the results of ongoing research which they neither controlled nor directed. Since Cameron's treatments were in fact conducted for the ultimate benefit of his patients, I can only conclude that no tortious liability exists in this case. Neither the CIA nor the Canadian government bear any legal or moral responsibility for the activities of Dr. D. Ewan Cameron.
Bastards. Bastards. Conroy.
Bad news.
What?
The CIA has filed a motion for summary judgment. They're asking Locke to throw out the case.
On what grounds?
Well, they're using the Cooper report against us.
Oh.
Joe will beat it.
The government of Canada stabbed us in the back.
Your Honor, the information contained in the Cooper report proves once and for all that the plaintiff's case is spiteful and groundless. It provides a more than adequate basis for a summary judgment in favor of the defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this report is a Canadian government document. It carries no legal weight in this country.
That is no reason why I shouldn't read it, Mr. Rao.
Your Honor, the report is a blatant attempt by the Canadian government to protect itself from litigation. Mr. Cooper never interviewed a single patient. He made no attempt to uncover the truth.
I am capable of forming my own opinion, Mr. Rao.
Your Honor, my clients are old and they are sick. One of them has already passed away during the course of this trial, and two others are extremely ill. The simple fact is, we're running out of time. We cannot battle groundless motions forever. Please, don't let the letter of the law thwart justice here.
I sympathize, Mr. Rao, but I am bound by the rules of civil procedure. The motion is pending. Discovery is frozen. That is the law. Court is adjourned.
Don't move. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna get some help, okay? Just don't. I'm telling you, Joe, you should have been an actor. I mean, Judge Locke looked like he thought you'd been shot.
I should have gone down 5 minutes earlier. He might have thrown the motion out.
Oh, he will throw the motion out.
Turn that up.
Sure they steal your heart away.
Oh, well, this explains everything, don't you think?
Oh, I can't stomach this. Give me a coffee, will you?
Should you be drinking coffee?
It's only my hip. Go.
One side, please. Out of the way, please.
What's going on? He's having a heart attack. Just wait here, please.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, Jane, could I see you a moment?
Sure.
Good morning, Joe Rao and Associates.
What's going on?
We're dissolving the firm.
We're what?
Well, we can't very well be Joseph Rao and Associates without Joe, now can we?
Well, Joe's recovering. He'll be back.
Realistically, you know he won't. And I'm sorry that we really had no choice.
What about my case? Christ, what about my job?
That's 2 months severance. You're a good lawyer. You'll be fine.
Joe.
Conroy. How are we doing? The case.
We're doing fine, don't worry about it.
You hang in there, kid. It's your baby now. Don't you give up.
I won't, Joe. I won't. Just a second. Oh, my God. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, this is a surprise.
Is this bedtime?
No, not especially. Come in.
Aaron told us that everything could be decided tomorrow, and so we told him, you bring us there.
Well, it's not win or lose tomorrow, Ruth. I mean, the only thing that can be decided is that the judge could throw our case out of court.
Filthy.
Don't worry about it. Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Sorry for the mess. Find maybe somewhere to see it.
We've been back here at the gas station. It's been a very, very long trip.
Well, maybe I can get you something to drink.
Oh, my.
Maybe we should go out for dinner.
Yes. It's a good idea, yes.
Okay.
We shall go now. They are very a lot.
Sounds good.
Hungry a lot, I mean.
All rise.
Be seated. In the case of Rothenberg et al. Versus the United States, and in the matter of the defendant's motion for summary judgment, after carefully weighing the arguments, I am prepared to render my judgment. The CIA claims its actions fall within the discretionary function exemption and are therefore protected under law. This court does not agree. The plaintiffs allege extraordinary and malevolent acts which, by their very nature, are beyond any reasonable discretion that Congress might have envisioned and are therefore not protected.
I think it's good. I think it's...
Defense has questioned whether the CIA can be held liable for the actions of an independent contractor. In this case, Dr. Ewan Cameron. This is not a question that involves complex analysis. When the government selects a third party to carry out its policy, there's a duty to do so reasonably. Selecting incompetent contractors and supervising them in a careless manner, as the plaintiffs allege in this case, are acts of negligence, pure and simple. It is hereby ordered that the defendant's motion for summary judgment is denied. The plaintiffs have demonstrated they deserve an opportunity to have their day in court, and they shall have it. Counsel will join me in my chambers. I will expect both parties prepared to schedule trial dates. Court adjourned.
Yes. You tell them, Judge. You tell them.
You okay? No, I don't. I don't feel well. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you just answer the questions they ask you, that's all.
What if I don't say it right? I'm scared, Miss Conroy.
No, you'll say it right. Remember, we've been through this.
I can't. I don't remember things. I'm not going to be able to do it.
You have to do it, Ruth. We're going to trial, okay? Now they have a right to question you.
Well, let them question the others. They don't have to question me. They don't.
Yes, they do. Now, Ruth, sit. Just calm down.
Let's take it back to the time just before you first went to the Allen, say 1952 or 53. You remember those years?
Yes.
How did you feel about sex at that time?
I don't understand.
For instance, did you experience orgasms?
Objection, irrelevant.
This is part of a relevant line of questioning. Answer the question, please, Mrs. Farmer. Did you experience orgasms?
No, I don't think so.
So you didn't enjoy sex?
I guess not.
Is that why you killed your second child?
Objection, don't answer that. You are badgering the witness, Mr. Krantz.
I will rephrase. Did you have your second child aborted because you did not enjoy sex with your husband and wished to create an excuse to avoid having sex?
Don't answer that question. You are badgering the witness, Mr. Krantz.
Withdrawn. Let's talk about Dr. Cameron. You were in love with him, is that correct?
Objection, completely irrelevant.
I am referring to material contained in your own earlier deposition, Miss Conroy. Mrs. Farmer, were you or were you not in love with Dr. Cameron? Is that a no? Let the record show that the witness shook her head no. But you stated in this deposition that you were in love with Dr. Cameron. I take it you were lying.
I'm not lying. I don't lie.
Well, it says so right here in sworn testimony.
I don't lie.
Then which is it? Were you in love with Dr. Cameron? Yes or no? What?
Yes.
Mrs. Farmer, do you think that being in love with a man who is not your husband is the same thing as being unfaithful? Or worse?
All right, that is enough. The session is over.
No!
Ruth, it's okay. You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. I have to. You said I have to.
No, Ruth, it's okay. He's just trying to hurt you.
I know that. I know he's trying to hurt me. I lived through Cameron, you bastard. You think you can hurt me. You just try.
Are we continuing?
We are not.
Yes, we are. You ask me anything you want.
Miss Conroy, Mr. Rouse waiting for you.
Thanks. Joe? Joe, you should have seen it. Ruth stood up. I mean, they just hit her with everything, and she just threw it back at them. She is going to kill them at the trial.
Not necessarily. I have some news.
What? What did they do now?
They want to talk settlement.
Oh, bullshit. They're stalling. Listen to this.
No. The new director called me himself. They're serious this time.
Well, no way. It's too late for that. We're going to trial.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because we're right. Because we're going to kick their ass.
We?
Okay, I'm going to kick their ass.
And your clients.
What about my clients?
Let's say you win. Let's just pretend that you could afford to mount a trial, which you can't, but let's just say you could, and you win. What then? You think the CIA is going to stop there? No. They'll appeal. And if you win again, they'll appeal again and again and again and again until you go broke and give up, and your clients get nothing.
You've got some nerve. You really have. You know that? How dare you tell me I'm not doing right by my clients? My clients, not yours, mine. I mean, that is what you're saying, isn't it? Poor little Jane has gotten in over her head, but not to worry. Hey, here comes the great Joe Rao. And he's going to save the day without getting out of his goddamn bed.
No. It's not about that, Conroy.
Oh, no? What's it about, Joe?
It's about what's right for your clients, just as it always is. And your clients are broke. They're tired. They're dying. They need their money now.
I could have beaten them, Joe.
You did beat them. You should be proud. I am.
We do some The CIA has offered a lump sum settlement of $750,000. Now, that is the most money they can legally pay out without direct intervention from the Attorney General.
Okay.
And that, well, sadly, is not something that happens.
How much is that each?
Well, that's about $94,000 for each of the 8 plaintiffs.
Hardly $1 million.
But hell of a lot more than zero, is it? It's American dollars, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, I don't care about the money. I want my day in court.
They have to admit what they did.
Yeah, well, I care about the money. I need the damn money.
No! Everyone must know what they did.
You deserve to go back to the loony bin. That's what you deserve. We all have a right to
I deserve my day in court. I have a right to go back.
Think about this carefully and try to calm down.
Just stop yelling. It has to be
Yes, buddy.
Please, just stop it. Please. Oh, Miss Conroy, I don't think that any of us know what we should do.
Well, I can tell you what I think, Ruth, but it's your decision. Okay, let's just face the facts here. Now, this is not an admission of guilt. It's a settlement. If you accept it, the CIA gives you some money and you go home. And that's exactly what happens if you win in court. You get some money. Now, don't forget, this is a civil case. Nobody goes to jail. I mean, the CIA never apologizes. And while the harm you have all suffered doesn't go away, but either way, all you get from the law is money. I just want you all to understand that. But, there's a but here. This isn't about the money. We all know that. And the CIA knows that, right? I mean, they didn't spend all these years fighting us because they wanted to save money. It would have been much cheaper to settle right away, but they wouldn't. Because the minute they give you $750,000, well, then the world knows the CIA is guilty as sin. That's how this story will be told. And it will be told.
Mr. Krantz?
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement.
Miss Conroy?
We have, Your Honor.
Well, the court is pleased. Court adjourned.
You worked so hard. Thank you. Oh.
Excuse me, Miss Conroy, the CIA claims that they offered you a settlement just to get this thing over with, and they also maintain that they did nothing wrong.
Look, nobody pays out $750,000 unless they've done something wrong. The CIA tried everything they could to avoid going to trial, and when they realized they couldn't, well, they settled.
Because we made them. They couldn't beat us. We won. You write that down, mister.